Up, guys?
What's
Is
up,
it,
guys?
I don't know if it's not turning red.
But it is red.
Okay, there it went. I had to just move my mouse. All right.
Mine's red.
Yep, mine's red too. All right, so we're recording.
Yeah.
We're doing. I'm gonna read it right off the screen share. 57 difficult questions, but we're not doing all
We're not
57.
doing 57. We're just...
We're skipping over a few because they're dumb, stupid political questions and other junk. Whoa. Okay,
There
there
you
we
go.
go.
I
Now
fixed
y'all
that.
can read it and I can read it. All right.
Alright.
So,
We,
all right.
not doing the first one.
All right, hold on. Do we want to explain the mess up of what happened, or are we going to do that at the end?
That's for another time. I can't... No.
All right. So, what are we doing? Number two?
No. Wait.
You picked the first question.
Is number 2 a good one? No.
Yeah. No. No. Read it, Jacob.
The question of...
Altruism.
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 The belief in or practice disinterested... Oh. Can a person be motivated by desires that are not ultimately selfish?
Yes. Do you want me to explain my reasoning too?
Darn sure.
Because what about people that help people, but are doing it because they're humble? They're motivated to help somebody, but not because of their selfish ways. It's because they want to just help somebody.
Yeah. If it's someone that we care about,
Yeah.
and or it is someone that needs it, or that like we know it will benefit us.
Yeah. But not to make it seem that we're all high and mighty.
Yeah,
It's
but
just
like
because that they need help.
it's like if it benefits both of you,
Mm.
then that's a good thing. Like, because it goes back to, like, you know, the primal desire to be part of a group and
Yeah.
to be social.
Mm-hmm.
And so yeah, we both agree on that one.
Yep. So that's one question down. All right, next question.
I don't know about number 5. That's a weird question.
Why does...
Okay, number 6.
Okay.
Why does nodding of the head signify yes and shaking of the head mean no?
Huh.
Let's think about this one. So, yes is a vertical,
Mm-hmm.
while
And no
no
is horizontal.
horizontal. I don't know. Maybe we'll come back to that one. Let's
Okay,
do
yeah.
number 7.
Okay.
Why does music written in a minor key sound sad or downbeat, while music in a major key sounds happy or upbeat?
I guess it's just the tone of how our ears perceive the music that is going through it.
Well, I think that, you know, if
See,
it compares to something, maybe there's something that,
like a hidden message.
or like
in
it
between
links
the
to
notes.
something, like if you do something good and get a reward for it,
Mm-hmm.
then you automatically associate it with it being good.
Mm-hmm.
So,
Which
like,
basically means happy.
so maybe we learn something with a certain sound is good,
Mm-hmm.
and we
And a
related
certain
it
sound is
to
bad.
happy,
Mm-hmm.
while the opposite makes
Yep.
it sad. It might be opposite for other species.
Mm-hmm.
We never know.
Of like monkeys. Let's not do 8 because that's a long one.
Okay.
Your summer vacation.
What was it really like?
Okay, Jacob, you answer that one first.
I don't know.
I'm gonna get some ice cream.
I'll tell you what it was like. It was camping all the time. I don't know why we went camping so much, but we really did go like almost every other weekend.
My turn.
Yep.
It was going to a big house with about 4 floors and a basement that some old dude built back in the day.
He wasn't old when he built it. He's old now.
Yeah, he's old now, but it was actually a pretty cool house.
Pretty cool.
It was in North Carolina. It's called the Biltmore House.
Pretty
It's
cool.
really cool.
Pretty
And
cool.
your video down in the bottom corner
Oh yeah.
is at 100%.
Oh yeah. I got this.
That
Oh,
CS:GO video we made. Oh!
Be careful.
He just
Oh.
rendered it. Oh!
Oh, I canceled it.
Oh!
Whoops.
You're gonna have to do it all over again,
Well,
aren't you?
okay. I'll restart it then. Oh well.
We'll watch him do this real quick.
Wait. Wait a minute.
Wait a minute.
Wait a
Look
minute.
at that Bulbasaur.
Wait a minute.
Wait a minute. CS:GO.
Wait a minute.
Did it render? Did it render? Did it?
It worked.
It's weird. How long is the video actually?
God.
What is that? 15 minutes?
I don't know how that happened, but it's exactly 15
Yeah.
minutes, and I put it at the exact end of the round. I don't know how this is logic, but it worked. Okay.
Mm.
I did a little bit of editing right there, if you can see. If you can tell
You cut
right
it in half.
No. This is where I did a little instant replay.
Oh, that.
You'll see that. You'll see that. It's pretty cool. It's in slow motion. Okay.
Alright. Next
Alright,
question.
okay.
Okay.
Yeah. Oh
since we
no.
answered
Oh
our
no.
summer
No.
vacation.
No.
Alright. No.
No.
We already
No.
answered what is time.
No.
Wait, 16. What is that? 4 changes. No. 18. Oh wait, what is 17 first? Yeah, let's do 18.
18.
What
Okay.
determines what dreams a person has when he or she sleeps?
Well, there's many theories.
Mhm.
Mr. Botman taught us the 3 main theories.
If you don't know who Mr. Bachman is, he's a psychology teacher.
That's my psychology teacher, last year.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one I believe is the one where it takes similar memories of what you had that day
Mm-hmm.
and like compiles them and switches them around for them to be stored properly in the brain as memories.
Mm-hmm.
And it's like the brain sorting out all your memories of the day, but it's not like real. It's not worrying about what it perceives. It just perceives whatever it perceives while it does its work, and that's what a dream is.
Yeah, if you weren't gonna say it, I was gonna say it. A dream is basically a perception of your memories.
Yep.
Just either in the way you want. A dream is in the way you want them. A nightmare is them going wrong.
Yeah. It most of the time happens when you do something or see something scary,
Mm-hmm.
and it
But
implements
since
it into your memory.
Yeah, it's all a matter of your memory. I agree with you on 18. All right, 19.
Yeah.
This one's gonna be.
This is a tough one.
Yeah. Why do we need sleep?
There's many theories on this one too.
We don't need sleep. Well, if you're doing it the psychological way, we need sleep to rest our conscious and unconscious mind
And there's
so
also
that our memories can keep going, so that we can have dreams. And it also gives us a chance to like relax and
Yeah.
think about the memories that we had before.
The physical aspect of the theory is,
Mm-hmm.
we need to relax our muscles to let them rest so we can be stronger for the next day.
Mm-hmm. And we need to let our mind to rest, which is the psychological way, which
Yep.
I already stated.
Yeah, so
That's
let's
19
do-
done. Not 20.
Nope.
Not 21.
Nope.
Many admirers of Ronald Reagan credit him and his policies with the fall
We can't do
of...
that.
I'm assuming. I know, I was reading because it said Ronald Reagan. Alright, keep going.
Wait, let me see. How does it affect one's personality to be the oldest of two or more children in a family? Alternatively, how does it affect one's personality to be the youngest child, the middle child? Yep.
So we're doing that one?
Yeah.
Scroll down a bit so I can actually read the whole...
That's the whole
Alright.
question right here.
How does... I guess the oldest of two children. He thinks he's probably better than the other two because he was born first. So he's going to have more of a...
Ego.
more of a bigger ego and more of a subjective look on life.
Yeah.
And the younger child is going to have an objective look on life and is going to be less of an ego, more shy-like. And the middle child is going to have both. He's going to be subjective and objective. And some days he might be outgoing. Like, he'll be outgoing with his friends, but new people he'll be shy around.
Oh, yeah.
You feel the same?
Well, yeah. And actually, I saw a video on YouTube. I'm not sure if it was from D News or if it was from Rhett and Link. It was from either of those two where they reported on a study in which the correlation of birth order, how it correlates to personality, and it said, I don't know exactly, but it was like the older one was more outgoing.
Okay, so.
And yeah, you're right. And how the younger one was more shy. And there was something weird about the middle one. I forgot. It said something different from you, but I can't remember. You can look it up later, but yep. Okay.
All right, next one.
Astronomers deal on a daily basis with distances like
25.
light years, which are so great that they are hard to imagine. Do astronomers therefore tend to feel smaller than other people do?
Well, we're not answering 24.
Buzz Lightyear. Okay. Arm on the left, arm on the right. Eye on the left, eye on the right. Nose in the middle. Why is the outward appearance
No, you
of the
missed
human
the thing.
body
Mouth in the middle.
so symmetrical? Why is it symmetrical?
Why is our inside so unsymmetrical?
Logic. Okay. Well, first
Okay,
of all,
what's
I can
26?
explain the ears because we need ears on both sides of our head so we can tell which direction a sound is coming from. Like if you can hear a sound and your brain interprets it as coming from the left, of course your left ear will hear it before your right ear, and your
The
brain
Doppler effect.
Yeah, your brain will calculate that and perceive it as coming from the left. And of course we need eyes on both sides for depth perception. I don't really know. We don't really need two noses.
No,
so I guess that's
because-
in the middle. We don't need two mouths.
Because I guess that's in the middle, and in our arms, That's the
Yeah.
hard one.
I guess.
I guess there's some stuff you can only do with your right arm because it's harder to pick up stuff with your left arm on your right
Yeah.
side than it
Also,
is for you to pick up on your left side, and then it's the same for your right and your left.
also poses the question of why don't we have more arms
Yeah.
or legs? But
hmm
we'll just.
Why, if two wrongs don't make a right, do two negatives make a positive in mathematics?
I don't know why this is a question, because it's
Logic?
it's something to think about, but it's obvious. Like if you think too much about it, you'll find something. But it's because that's the way it is, and like you
Because,
can't do
like-
two bad things to make it a good thing, because that's just
I'll
not
put it in a
logic.
visual. Think about GTA, right? You can't go rob a bank and rob a gas station and it be right to where you can go into math and do an equation that you have to turn two negative. Wait, is it multiply or add? No, it's
When you multiply two
yeah, when
negatives, you get a
two negatives,
positive.
you get a positive. Yeah, that's right. So yeah, that's the logic. Is the mathematic point?
But it could go the other way though if you're adding.
Yeah.
So that's like, that's another
You're
question. Why
basically-
not that?
You're basically doing two different things. Because two wrongs making a right would be addition, and turning a negative to a positive would be multiplication. Two different things.
Yeah, apples to oranges.
All right, let's skip 27, 28. See what 29 is.
Okay.
Nope. Gambling. Nope.
30.
What would be an ideal job for you personally? Jacob?
Well, now that you've asked,
Mm-hmm.
YouTuber.
Yeah, same here.
I can either go two ways here. Most preferably a YouTuber, but if not,
Game designer.
game
For you.
designer for me.
And aircraft technician for me.
Yeah. Okay.
All right, on to 32.
31.
32.
Is success, as Thomas Edison claimed, 10% inspiration and 90% perspiration, or the other way around? Is it more inspiration than perspiration? Or is it more perspiration than inspiration?
Well, you gotta have more inspiration to do something. But you do
Yeah.
have to have a good amount of perspiration in order to succeed in that doing.
Yeah. See, what
Me
he's talking
personally,
about.
I would say it'd be about a 70-30. 70 inspiration, 30 perspiration.
Well, I think that it's 50-50.
That's what I originally thought, but you do need a little bit more inspiration in order to do something.
Maybe.
Just my
Maybe.
personal opinion.
Yeah, that's opinion, so can't do that.
33.
33.
Ooh, that's a good one.
Is there intelligent life elsewhere in the universe?
Have you never watched Star Trek? I mean,
Have you
Hmm.
never heard of the Drake equation?
yes, I have actually.
I'll tell you something right now.
You got so many tabs.
I darn sure do.
No, you should have clicked on the emulator. The Drake Equation emulator.
Why?
Just to do it, bro.
Nah, son. Can't have none of that mess.
Phew.
Let's go to Wikipedia, because that's always so trustworthy.
Yep.
Anyways, it takes into account
Mm-hmm.
the number of civilizations in our galaxy
Mm-hmm.
with which radio communication might be possible,
Mm-hmm.
which is the outcome of all of the average rate of star formation,
Mhm.
the fraction of those stars that have planets,
Mhm.
the average number of planets that could potentially support life per star that has planets,
Mhm.
the fraction of planets that could support life that actually develop life at some point, the
Mhm.
fraction of planets with life that actually go on to develop intelligent life, the fraction of civilizations that develop a technology that releases detectable signs of their existence into space, and the length of time for which civilizations release detectable signals into space. And taking into account that equation, there has to be. I
Mhm.
say yes. I say yes.
Now you could take it two different ways. You can either take it the alien way, or you can take it if it's meaning cybernetic.
But those would have to be created by another life form.
Exactly.
So you're proposing that a race so intelligent that they
Mhm.
made their own race of
Mhm.
cyborgs to
Mhm.
colonize a planet, and we have stumbled upon it.
Maybe.
Okay.
Because if you think about it, now you can put this into bias if you're thinking it like that. Dragon Ball Z, right?
No.
The Tuffles, they were an intelligent race of life forms. Now, the Saiyans, right, were unintelligent apes. Now, what happens when intelligence and unintelligence collide? Which one usually wins?
They die.
You're right, they both die. Now, what about the Tuffles, because they made cyborgs
What about Planet of the Apes?
of themselves to defeat the Saiyans after it? But I'm not going to go into that. That's a different video. But yeah,
Hashtag Dragon Ball Z theories. Okay.
that could be a thing. That could be like a playlist of ours.
Okay.
All right,
Yeah.
let's go to 35.
A
see what that says.
problem that NASA has faced. Assuming that in one of our space probes we are to place a message to other intelligent beings in the universe,
Mm-hmm.
on the chance that such a being will find it someday, what should the message be and how should it be expressed?
What should the message be? What should the message be? Should it be like we did colonizing America?
That's something different.
Or is it?
No, because Native Americans weren't a intelligent.
I'd like to differ.
They were, they didn't have technology to
They might not have
send and
technology.
receive radio signals, but neither did we at the time.
Yes, but I'm doing it as the basic thing.
So
because
it would be expressed as in we would have to go up to them
we would have to
and be misunderstood and get
we would
shot.
have to get no, actually we'd have to get their intelligent person, right, and our
Oh, yeah.
intelligent person,
Oh yeah.
and let them have a mind battle
Mind battle.
to see whichever one was smarter.
Mind.
Now.
There's like laser beams coming out.
Now, after they decide whichever one is smarter, what do they do after that?
How do you know
To
they're
me-
going to be accepting of the mind battle?
Exactly. How do you know that one race is going to accept the other one?
No, I'm just saying that we shouldn't, if we find it, we should be secretive. I don't think we should contact them.
No.
Even if we were to place a nice message, because of course, a nice message from us may be
Might
perceived
see
to them
as-
as a battle cry.
Mm-hmm.
Because you never know. I think we should just not. If we do find them, I don't think we should contact them at all. I think we should build our defenses in case they come to attack us.
Yep.
Okay.
What's there? Okay, I'll read 37. What exactly is it about good jokes that make people laugh?
Well, I actually learned about this. It is how unexpected the punchline is to you, in which it would cause a reaction of unexpected, you know. If you're not expecting something, you'll have an unexpected reaction, and it is called laughing, in which it is not controlled.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a natural reaction to something that you did not expect.
Mm-hmm.
Just like when you're tickling somebody, it's your brain originally perceives it as danger, but as soon as it realizes that it's not danger, it produces the involuntary action of laughing.
Of laughter. Yep. I agree. All right, 39. No, let's not do 39. Keep going. Why, in general, do women live longer than men do?
I did not know this, and I therefore do not have an opinion.
I do have an opinion, but I don't want to say it.
Okay.
So we'll just skip it. Read 44, Jacob.
Hashtag no.
Ooh, 46.
Nope.
Okay. Ooh.
49.
Yeah.
Does thought
require language? Your answer, Jacob?
I read the question.
Does thought require language? No. You only have to use language when you're going to express your thought. Now, if you're thinking about the thought, then you don't have to have... Then language is not required because you're not presenting your thought to someone or something.
Well, I think that thought does not require language, but language does require thought.
Yep.
And that's my take on that.
Looks like we're almost done.
50 or 51?
Let me read them. Let's do 51.
Okay. Is the brain essentially nothing more than a very, very, very advanced computer?
I don't believe it's nothing more. I believe it is an advanced computer, but it's more than just an advanced computer.
You know, they actually based the computer
after the brain, yeah.
Yeah, because, you know, the hippocampus is going to be correspond to the hard drive. The corpus callosum is going to correspond to the RAM or processor.
Yep. Alright, I got you on 52.
Okay.
Which has more power? Love or fear?
Hey, the question of the year.
What is your answer?
Oh, I darn sure got an answer.
Which is?
I think
Mm-hmm.
that they are equally
Yep.
extremely powerful.
Yep. It's just like light and dark.
Yes. Because,
And okay, I'll let you go first since I
You
read
know.
the question.
okay, love can
Mm-hmm.
change a person.
Yep. So could fear.
Fear can change a person.
Mm-hmm.
Fear can especially scar a person.
So can
As
love.
such with love.
Mm-hmm.
You know, both equally really powerful
All right.
in its own way,
Yep. Now
just like heroes and supervillains.
I go back to the light and dark concept.
How do you know
In
that dark
certain
isn't just the absence of
times-
light?
In certain times, one may outweigh the other one, but in reality, they both have the same amount of power.
But
It's
how do you?
depending on which one that you let happen to you that you are taken from the power.
Chase,
Mm-hmm.
how do you know that light? How do you know that dark isn't just the absence of light? Or do you?
Or do I?
Is that a thing? Okay.
Okay. Let's do number 56. We'll do number 56 and 57.
Okay. How does your
How
generation
does your
differ?
generation differ from that of the 1960s? Jacob?
What? I'm not doing nothing. 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 No, I'm not. I'm not doing nothing.
You're really not.
I know, yeah. You can't see nothing. You know, as you all know, and me obviously, many Americans believed they were standing at the dawn of a golden age on
During 1961.
on 1961.
Mm-hmm.
JFK became the president,
And which was assassinated.
and it's obviously different from our president because it's a different president.
Uh-huh.
And the war at Vietnam is over, and the
Mhm.
fight for civil rights is over,
Mhm.
and the radical 60s is over,
Mm-hmm.
and now we have new problems. Done.
Now let's go look back at the question. Okay. I got a side question for you. How about this question? Do you believe we are better off now than we were during the 1960s?
Yes and no.
Explain.
Alright. Because of certain problems that, you know, I guess, much simpler time back then.
Yeah.
Gotta say that.
But also a much harder time back then.
Yeah. All these things happening, but all of these things happening now. Like, which one is worse? Like, the
Mhm.
war now, or the fight
Then.
in the civil, like, struggle
Yep.
back then?
I feel the same. Alright, read the last question.
Oh man, it's the great question to end it all.
Mm-hmm.
Do human beings have free will?
Yes.
Say it.
Yes, they do.
Say it again.
Because in the Constitution, all men are created equal. But who do we give the power to? Give the power to the government, right? Right, Jacob?
Yeah.
Now,
Of course, we choose
would you say
which one is not equal. So it's kind of ironic.
exactly? Now, would you say that the government is subjective or objective? Huh?
Yeah.
Which one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Talking about.
Mm-hmm.
Be quiet. Be quiet.
Mm-hmm.
Be quiet. You don't see anything.
I don't see anything, Jacob.
I know you don't see anything. Gosh. Never see anything. Based. It depends on the president at the time, of course.
But doesn't the other two branches also have the power to outweigh the president if need be?
Yeah, but isn't it ironic how we all agree that we are all equal, yet we vote to choose one that is above the rest and not equal? That is ironic, isn't it? I'm just putting that out there.
Yeah.
Of course, we need a leader, but it goes both ways. But that's kind of swerving off.
Yeah.
From the original question.
Yeah.
So, you didn't really. Well, you answered.
We answered.
We answered.
There's two different.
But we didn't
I'll
answer.
put a point on it. There's two different ways to look at it. You can either look at it the subjective way or the objective way. I look at stuff the objective way.
How it is.
It's just how it is.
Straight up. Paula Deen.
No emotion, no anything. Now, do I sometimes use subjective? Yes. Yes, I do. Only when it's needed.
When it matters.
So, Jacob, why don't you click on all your other tabs that everybody can see?
No, I'm good.
What is that? What gender is Cora?
No, I'm good.
Soul Eater. Yeah.
Okay. First of all, I am on episode 38.
Excuse me? Of Soul Eater.
After I'm done watching the entire series, I will look through these questions that I've had
for years.
That I've had while watching the series, but I'm not gonna look them up now. I'm just gonna write them down to remember them, so that I don't spoil anything. I'm gonna watch the entire series and then I'm gonna figure out the answer to these questions, because they might show the answer in the later episodes that I have not seen. See these? And that's just for extra at the end. And this is where you can get free Steam games. Yay!
Yay!
I've won nothing out of 197. Okay. That's the end of the video.
That's the end of the video. So,
and here is my channel. My channel! Yay!
Yay!
Okay, end of the video.
Wait, get an outro.
What?
Get an outro.
Outro.
So, guys.
Peace.
And
good
leave
riddance.
down in the comments what questions you guys would like to see. And yeah, this is also going. Jacob, what are you doing?
Nothing.
Okay. This is also going up on the Four Torches channel, so that means there's going to be more than just us two talking. We're going to ask all these 50, or all the questions we answered
I
now
bookmarked it.
to all the other Four Torches. We would have had them now, but they're kind of doing other stuff.
Yeah.
So,
And
yeah.
it would be kind of crazy if we had them all at the same time. Everybody would be like, "Ah!"
Yeah. So, next time you might not see me or you might not see Jacob.
It depends.
Yeah, it depends. Depends on which way we're feeling.
Yep.
So, yeah, guys. Watching me stretch my arms and yawning for no reason.
And subscribe and
subscribe
like,
and hit
comment.
that like button, comment your questions, and peace out.
Comment your questions, and we will answer them.